Hey guys, this is AF Nino here and welcome back to a new video of F1 2012 here. So today we're racing in the luxurious circuit of Monaco and I'm in a Red Bull. So to start here, I'm starting from P2 at Monaco in a Red Bull. So 15 cars in this race, and as we all know in Monaco, whenever there's a first corner, coming up to the first corner, we know there's going to be mayhem. So 5 laps down and we're off here in Monaco, and I try to challenge the leader here coming into the first corner. What's going to happen? Anybody's guess. I hit the Red Bull front and I just get rammed from behind, and I spin, I get rammed back into the wall, broke my front ring, and I'm facing the wrong way at the circuit, and I've fallen surely down to last place. I have. So from second down to 15th, and getting my right way back again, I come up there, but as obviously this circuit Monaco is just bumpy as hell. I can't keep the car in a straight line. I'm hitting walls all over the place. I'm skidding all over sideways, and basically it's undrivable. It's undrivable, and I see this the same thing for many cars that are facing the wrong way as well. I managed to pass them as they go ghost. So I'm up to P12, coming down the hairpin, and I come around approaching the tunnel, and I see there's other cars having difficulty there. One spun off, and coming through the tunnel up to P11, and coming down this tunnel, and I get lots of oversteer, and approaching the chicane here, and come around the chicane, I hit the back of the Toro Rosso there, as he has struggled there. I've helped him proceed in this race. I'm up to P10 again, and the Toro Rosso ahead of me's just spun. I've almost spun as well, as I skid sideways, but I managed to keep it together. Past this next chicane, I hit the barrier once again. That's probably like the 7th time I've hit the barrier. Every time in Monaco, I get so much oversteer, and once again, going around that turn, hitting the barrier, and again hitting the barrier. And completing this first lap, I'm up to P9. Now, and someone's behind me, and I skid sideways. I had to cut that corner. There was no option, otherwise I would have spun again. I had a warning there, luckily no penalty. But this part, coming up this hill, is just so bumpy, and you can't keep the car in a straight line driving normally. It will go sideways. So yeah, coming down this straight here, in the slow corner, and there's another car that seemingly spun in front of me, and there's several cars that have gone ghost. There's a McLaren there that I've apparently spun there. I get no penalty, and there's a Marussia in front of me. I've spun. It was inevitable I was going to spin again, and I've fallen down places again. Oh, but Ferrari hit me and helped me on my way, so thank you there, Ferrari driver. So coming down this tunnel, and there's another car that spun there. It's just cars spinning everywhere. So I'm up to P8, and there's still yellow flags everywhere. So coming through the tunnel and coming down to the chicane, I'll break myself. I just can't get it together there. I managed to keep it away from the barrier, and so yeah, coming down the straights, approaching the swimming pool, still in P8, and again there's so much oversteer, and I will go sideways again. I get so much oversteer when I'm in Monaco. Coming down the chicane, I have to go slowly. I just need to brake to like minimal speeds here without even stopping, as is this here in the corner. I have to slow down to like around 10 miles an hour. So approaching into the final lap, into the first corner, I get it right this time. The Marussia's got it all wrong. I get it right, so I'm up to P7. Coming up to the hill, I'm expecting a bumpy ride once again, and I'm hoping I go sideways. I got more oversteer. I go sideways again into the barrier there, and I don't spin. I spun twice. Having spun more times is a miracle. Coming down the straights, approaching the hairpin down here. Yeah, basically it's chaotic. It's chaotic there. All I have to do is try and keep it on the road, and I hit the barrier again. Just impossible around the hairpin. Around the final corner, approaching the tunnel, through there, and let's see if I can get the braking right. Approaching the chicane, and I don't get much oversteer there as I normally do. So approaching the chicane, and not really right. I hit the barrier, so I have to corner cut. I hit the barrier there again. So Marussia's ahead of me, so I'm gonna try and keep behind him and see if he makes a mistake, and he does. He hit the barrier, but he's managed to keep it together. And approaching the swimming pool, he's spun right after the swimming pool, so I'm up to P6. Coming down this final chicane, and there's 2 cars that spun around, so I'm up to P4. That's just a miracle there. Go up to P4 and come around the final corners, hit the barrier again, and there's a bunch of cars behind me, and so I'm gonna finish off this race in P4 surely, unless the car ahead of me had penalties. Surely not. Finishing the race P4, and considering all the problems I had in this race, that's a great result. That is a brilliant result there, P4. So yeah, this has been your boy F Nino here, and please like and subscribe for more videos coming up, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.